Hey everybody, it is Ed. All right, today's video we are going to do, I guess, essentially part 3 of the Elvis, a Legendary Performer series. This is volume 3 in that series. Now, this was the first one that was released after Elvis passed. This one came out in 1978. Now, there were 2 versions of this one. This one was the initial release, the first release, and this one came as a picture disc. So when you compare this to the other version, which I guess I may as well show you right now, this is volume 3, picture disc, and volume 3, regular edition, non-picture disc, black vinyl. All right, I'm going to show you both. I'm going to talk about it, and you know what, may as well show you the back cover. This is the back cover of the picture disc, and this is the back cover of the regular LP. Now, it's going to be hard for me to really get it in here where you can see, but there are discrepancies, not in the songs, but in the writing and the fonts and stuff like that. But actually, I believe all the songs are correct. Yep. And yep, but they just have different write-ups on the back. All right, so let's start with the picture disc, since this was the first one that came out. And from what I understand, I believe that this one is not very common or easy to come by, but I'm not really sure, of that. Okay, so this came as a picture disc. I'm going to take it out, and I'm going to show you both sides. Now, my picture disc is actually a little bit more special. And some of you may be aware of this because I believe I have discussed this in the past. But this is a misprint, for lack of a better word. Side A, which tells you right there, is actually side B. And side B is actually side A. So this is the only one that I ever came across, because I have come across others and, checked them. But I have never seen any others with this same issue. So there you go. But I do like the pictures that they used on these. Very nice. Got to be honest, the picture disc does not really sound very good, as opposed to the black vinyl pressing, which definitely sounds much better in my opinion. But the great thing about these was not only the stuff that they put on here as far as the music, but it also came with a book, just like Volume 1 and Volume 2 did. So here's your cover. Here's your back cover. Hey, look at that. It matches the pictures on the picture disc. So you got that. Now, let's look and see what we have here. I would love to have this box set from the 1969 Vegas engagement, I believe the opening night. Souvenir banner, the hat. Well, the hat I have. I do have from Elvis in Memphis with the bonus pick, but I do not have that box. That would be awesome. All right. I do have a couple of these. I got one of them and one of these. All right, let's see what else we got. TV guide stuff, records, advertisements, bubblegum. Right? Are those the bubblegum cards? Oh, no. Now everything Elvis Presley has recorded. Look at that, 89 cents. That's awesome. I love these books. So much nostalgia. Oh, look at that. I just got that recently. Nice. Look at that stuff. Good stuff. I know. Probably more excited than I should be. The Elvis Bulletin Board. Look at that. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer for you. Just some more bonus stuff, bonus photos that came with albums, record catalogs, all that cool stuff. EPs. It's mostly some documents and readings and clippings and pictures. sorts of good stuff. A couple more pages, we'll be done. Sorry, I'm trudging through this much longer than I intended. All right, and last page. And menus from Vegas Engagements, 1970 and 1971. Beautiful. Look at that. And then, of course, your back page again. All right, so that is the picture disc. What is on this one? This one, according to this jacket, says Hound Dog. Says one side of his biggest record of all time and forever associated with Elvis, recorded July 2nd, 1956. Excerpts from interview with Elvis and the Colonel. The now sought-after TV guide interview by Paul Wilder, Lakeland, Florida, August 1956. Danny, unreleased song recorded for but never included in King Creole, recorded January 1958. So back in 1978, something like that would have been a really big deal. Fame and Fortune, unreleased, alternate take of his 1960 hit. Original version was his first gold record after his Army discharge, recorded March 22nd, 1960. Frankfurt Special, unreleased version of the song from GI Blues, recorded May 6, 1960. Britches, unreleased song from Flaming Star, recorded August 8th, 1960. All right, yeah. I'm not even going to say anything. Crying in the Chapel, held for 5 years, then released as an Easter single. Became a worldwide smash, recorded October 31st, 1960. All right, then we have side B, Surrender. One of his all-time greats from the fabulous 60s, recorded October 30th, 1960. And we have Guadalajara, unreleased alternate take of song from Fun in Acapulco, recorded February 27, 1963. It Hurts Me, unreleased version recorded for the TV show, 68 special. Original hit version recorded January 12th, 1964. Let Yourself Go, unreleased version recorded for TV show. Original release recorded May 14th, 1968. In the Ghetto, Giant for the King as he entered another phase of his career, which was recorded January 21st, 1969. And then Let It Be Me, unreleased live version recorded live, Las Vegas, February 1970. Again, this was produced by John Deary. And on the bottom, it says, for collectors everywhere, RCA Records presents another chapter in the career and life, and above all, in the music of the man who became the greatest legend of the modern entertainment world, Elvis, a legendary performer, Volume 3. All right, so now, when you compare that to the back of this one, again, all the songs and everything is the same. They just may be written up a little bit differently and not have anything underneath. All right, so let's see if I can show you. For example, let's look at Hound Dog. So you look at Hound Dog on the black vinyl LP, and all it says is Hound Dog and then the recording date. All right, but the one on the picture disc had Hound Dog with the time, credits on the bottom, right? And then over here, it had, a little bit more. This one just has the recording date, but this one says one side of his biggest record of all time and forever associated with Elvis. So it's just, there was more here than there is here. So that's why I read from the other one. All right, but let me show you what this one looks like inside. Of course, this one is not a picture disc. It does not have, I should say it does have an inner sleeve that's printed. So, and you know what's funny? Actually, I didn't even check that. Let me see. Hound Dog. Yeah, okay. So, it looks to be, yeah. All right. So, everything that was printed on the back of the picture disc one is actually on the back of this sleeve. So, that's how they did that. All right, but this one came with the book also. Book is the same. Show you that real quick just to confirm. There's the front, there's the back, right? And here's the front and back of the one from the picture disc. Right. But yeah, it's the same book. I'm not going to trudge through it again. There's nothing different in it. All right, but let's look at this awesome vinyl and label. All right, so here we have your side A, matching with the volume 1 and volume 2 labels. And then we have side B, again, same. there you have it. And I, again, I say with the first one and I say with the second one, I feel that it's worth getting. If you can find them and you can find them cheap, definitely. If you want them for your collection, you do not have them, get them. Why not? You know. But if they're like stupid priced, then yeah, I don't know. I'd say it's your choice. All right, but again, here's the regular edition. And just the cover of the picture disc. You can see how much bigger the die cut circle is. So it could show the actual album. Yay. All right, but let me know what you think. A lot of you have been responding to the first couple of volumes that I did videos on, stating how you have them and how much you enjoy listening to them still, and how they were good releases at the time. Because, again, at the time when these came out, they did have a lot of stuff on here that was not heard or released before. So at least it made it enticing. You're getting something a little slightly different, and that's always a good thing. All right, so leave me a comment if you'd like. I appreciate you all watching. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and take care.